Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated. Weed is engaged.
Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So today I'm just going to be checking out the car a little bit. I am taking the car in to get the tune fixed. They're going to keep it for a while, but I'll talk about that in a second. But right now I just want to turn on the car, see how it runs, and I'm going to play with some different camera angles with my GoPro in anticipation for the trip that I hope I'm going to make, and then we'll go from there. But she's just been sitting here.
Thank you for calling ATI Procharger. This is Dana. How can I help you?
Hi, I received a rejection notice for my warranty, and I just wanted to get some more information.
Okay, let me see what I can find out for you. Hold on just one moment. This is Kylie. How can I help you?
Hi, is it okay if I record the conversation? I have a YouTube channel and I'm recording it for that.
Okay, can I get the information from you on what's going on?
Yeah, okay, so I received a rejection letter, and it just basically says that my product was not, well, let me see what it says. The product you purchased, the Dodge Charger tuner kit, does not qualify for the extended warranty.
Yeah, that was because it's a tuner kit, so that would mean someone else had actually done the tuning for you.
I was looking for the warranty just on the head unit, though.
Yeah, you have a standard 1-year warranty on the blower already. The extended warranty is just the additional 2 years, which is only eligible for the full system purchases, which is like the HO intercooled system, not the tuner kit.
Oh.
So the tuner kit isn't eligible for it since those are made for like vehicles that already have modifications. So like if you had anything other than a catback exhaust, our tune wouldn't work with it. So you would have had to have someone else do your tuning for it. So we can't really warranty someone else's tuning on it to guarantee that it's not going to mess anything up since we didn't do the tuning.
Would the tuning mess up the blower itself though? Because that's what I was looking for, the extended warranty just on the blower, and it did come in the information packet that I received with the blower. It had
it's in the back of all your installation manuals because the HO and the tuner kit has the same installation manual. We aren't going to do an extended warranty because if someone puts too much pressure to your blower and it pops the seal on it, it's not going to be under warranty since they did the tuning on it. The only warranty it would provide, even if someone else does the tuning, is the 1 year. Okay,
I got it. All right, I think that was it. That was the only question I had. And I guess the other thing is that my blower's making a really, it sounds like a fork in a garbage disposal type sound when it's at very low RPM, like at idle.
Okay.
I didn't get the helical gear set, but it sounds like kind of excessively loud. I didn't know. I took it to my shop that installed it, and they said everything sounded fine, but I didn't know if I could send an audio clip to Procharger or something like that.
Yeah, let me get you over to a tech, and they can go through that with you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Thank you for calling. Please hold, and your call will be answered as quickly as possible.
Hi, I was curious about my supercharger. I got the D1SC with the tuner kit, and I had it installed by a shop. The shop's name is Sirius HP.
Okay.
And I guess I was just curious. It's making this really loud, like it sounds kind of like a fork in a garbage disposal when it's at idle. When it's not at idle, it sounds fine.
Do you know if it's the standard spur cut gears?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, those are going to be pretty loud at idle. Lack of better terms, kind of sounds like a box of rocks.
Yeah, so the helical gears would have helped out a lot?
Yes. Yeah, that's what the helical gears are, is basically the quiet gear set.
Okay. So I thought it would make the whining noise quieter, not necessarily the box of rocks sound.
No, yeah, it doesn't really have an effect as on the whining noise. It's more of the backlash in the gear set.
Okay. What would it cost or take to get mine upgraded to the helical gear cut?
Honestly, replacing the head unit. I mean, the helical cut gears and the spur cut gears, the whole gear set's different. The case halves are different. It's pretty involved. so we don't do any field upgrades like that. You basically would sell your existing unit and purchase one with helical gears.
Okay. Okay, I got you. And how much does just the blower unit cost?
D1SC itself, you're looking about $3,100.
Okay. Okay, I got you. So I think that was it. I think you answered my questions. So appreciate it.
All right, not a problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So there you have it. So there is no extended warranty on the tuner kit. Just a 1-year warranty on the head unit itself and nothing else. So I guess everybody was wrong thinking it would include it. I'll have to ask the shop about this when I take it in to have them fix the tune. So what's going to happen with that is I talked to them, I sent them an email over the weekend and they responded to me on Sunday, and I'm going to take the car down there and they're going to keep it just for a few days or whatnot to resolve the issue. They haven't been able to reproduce the stalling issue I'm having, so you know that's kind of why they haven't been able to fix it. But as you saw, I had it really quickly, so I think if they just take the car and keep it for a while, they'll get it fixed. I'm gonna also try to have them kind of retune the car completely because I'm just a little worried about it. So I'd like them to get it back on the dyno and maybe change the plugs. I just want to make sure everything's going good because with all the stalling and everything, it had to have helped foul the plugs. I don't know if they're fully fouled, but they are stock plugs that have just been regapped. I prefer it's an actual colder plug and a plug that hasn't seen the car stall on it a bunch of times. So we'll see how that goes. And sorry about that with my dog. I was sitting in the car and then I just see my dog come running out. That was quite odd. I guess I left the door slightly cracked and she came out. Bad me. So the sound that the Procharger makes is normal. I mean, I know a lot of people have said that it's normal. It sounds awful to me and a lot of other people. It sounds abnormal, but everybody that's heard it has said in person has said it sounds normal, that's familiar with the Prochargers and how they should sound. So I guess it is what it is. You heard there, for me to upgrade the head unit to one of the helical gear set ones, I'd have to just get rid of mine and buy a new one, and the new one's like $3,000. So that's not something I'll be doing. I'll just be dealing with the box of rocks sound as he described it at Procharger. So just a note to everybody, you never want to get the standard cut gears. You always want the helical gear set. It will if it's going to be a street car and you don't want it to sound like crap at idle and stuff, you definitely need to get the helical gear set. So looks like I was denied for my warranty and I have no warranty. I mean, I have a 1-year warranty on this thing, but nothing more, which kind of sucks. I was planning on a 3-year warranty, which kind of everybody said I would be able to get, including the shop, and don't have one. So that sucks. Okay, so I got my GoPro here that I film with sometimes, and I bought an external mic for it a while ago. So I'm going to try to see if I can find a way to mount the GoPro on the car and still have the mic go to where the supercharger is so we can get some cool sounds out of it. Let's see if I can do this. If I'm going to be taking that 3,000-mile trip to Maryland for the YouTube call out, then I'll probably need some cool angles and that kind of other cool stuff. So maybe right here, I don't think the cops will like this very much, but we can just try it out. I hope that's solid enough. Should bring this in here. I don't know where in here would be best. I don't want it to get a bunch of vibrating. Alright, that seems pretty secure right there. I feel like it might get rattling though. We'll see how that goes. Look at that. Look like a pro. Okay, so I haven't started this car since, when was it I took it over there? Friday? And I just started it once, and that was on the other video. So let's do a cold start and then see how it sounds and it runs. I'm gonna actually go take it on a short drive. Let's hope we're getting some cool sound out of here. like that angle isn't getting the car at all. I think it's just getting the outside. See if I can fix that. Angle that up. Let's hope that's good. It's not all that straight and stuff, but this is more of a proof of concept. Look at that, it looks weird. Okay, I just got back from my little drive. We'll have to see how that footage came out. But the car ran fine. It's the annoying thing. Like, that's what I was trying to say. Like, the car just runs fine sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. Like today, we had no stalling. I only drove around for a couple miles, but no stalling. I made sure I stopped a bunch of times, did a bunch of varied throttle. No problems. I mean, the idle's a little bit rough. I feel like we're maybe a little bit rich because I can smell fuel and stuff. Nothing too bad, which is why I didn't bring it back last time because, well, not only was it time to leave, but sometimes the problems just work themselves out, then they come back. I don't know, it's really weird, and I know that's dumb to like just leave it, like maybe it'll work itself out because it doesn't work that way, but I think I'm just tired of dealing with it. Sometimes I just want to wait to see if it's going to work rather than try to fix it. Again, I know it's dumb, but that's what I'm doing, or what I did. I'm not doing that anymore. I have a bunch of different GoPro mounts, but I never really use them. And I have like this mic, and I've never used any of this stuff. I mean, I use the GoPro itself, and I put it up here when I'm like going to do some runs. And that way we can see the gauges, the outside, and some of the instrument panel. But we'll see how that works, because if I do go to the YouTube call out, which I really want to, it's obviously not 100%. But if I do go, I want to be able to get like cool video there. I want to like maybe make some stops some places. Like, I do something cool with it. I don't want to just drive straight there and then do the thing and then drive back, because that just seems like a waste. I want to like make an adventure out of it. And to do that, I need the car running right. So we're going to be looking at in the next week, probably next video after I get the car fixed, I'm going to be ordering drive shaft, probably a radiator, thermostat, and maybe exhaust. And we'll talk about that next video, about some exhaust options that I'm considering to kind of help this thing run a little bit better, I'm hoping. So anyway, that's it for now. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot more content coming, but right now I'm just trying to get the car fixed, so it's hard to make good content when the car's broken, sadly enough. Be sure to like and subscribe. Peace.
Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated. Weed is engaged in the pavement. Rubber escorts like I'm seeking arrangement. Push the gas, escalate the gauges, escalate hits on a cam girl's page.